Zen, what's up, man? How are you? Happy Monday, brother. Thank you again. I'm just logging in on the road right now to load up that piece. Gojo, Panda, what's up, you guys? Cheers to you on a Monday night. Thanks for coming to hang out for a few minutes.
We could use the
Hope
respite.
you're well. Hope you're smiling on this Monday. I'm doing good. Had a very relaxing day. Today is the first day of the next 3 weeks where chilling right now, man. Very good, Zen. Not at work. That's very cool. Jersey Mikes can take a rest. Let somebody else handle the ball for a while, right? You have the wake on Wednesday. Toxic Gojo, sorry about that, man. I'm so sorry, Gojo, about your aunt. Your aunt, however you say aunt. I hate losing people and losing anything. I lost my dog. I'm still not over it. It's been 2.5 years. But yeah, I don't start work until December, so I should have some money coming in January. So that'll be cool. So, hey, Sean Wallace, how are you? Thanks for coming to hang out for a few minutes, man. So we made the Barbarian, and we got to. I'm already on T3. I don't have all my glyphs yet. I don't even. Never mind leveling them. I don't have all my glyphs that I need, and I have no masterworking done at all. So we're just flat right now with this Barbarian, and we're doing T3, so it's like it's not that bad, but the play style's a little choppy. I don't like not having enough fury, and I never seem to have enough fury. So the Barb is cool. I'm gonna keep working on it. It seems like it's got some promise. What's up, Colby Lee Ellickson? Up in and out, but great to see you. But we got a brand new piece from I Am Zen today. It's this neck right here that we've been waiting to put on. I'm going to have to roll Weapon Mastery into that damage slot. But I just want to say a huge, huge shout out and thank you to I Am Zen for this neck, because most seasons I have excellent necks. And this season I do not, until Gojo came along. Until I Am Zen came along and gifted me with this beautiful neck, man. Thank you so much. So let's start working it. See if we can get weapon mastery ranks on it. We want, instead of damage, we want weapon mastery ranks. That might not be easy to get. Let's take a quick look at, just to make sure. I always want to take a look at all of the possibilities. Thank you so much, Zen. There's weapon mastery ranks 1 to 2. So you're hoping you get 2 weapon mastery ranks on it for the base. No change. If attack speed comes up, I'll probably take that. Movement speed come up, I take it. But what you really need is the weapon mastery ranks. Does anyone know if the mid-season update is tomorrow? If there's a mid-season update, it's probably coming up or very soon. I didn't even know there was a mid-season update coming. Unstable elixirs, I'll take that. I'll take that to start. That's not bad. That's not weapon mastery, but it's also not bad at all. What's up, Jules? Hey, man. And Tito Powers, how are you guys? I'm going to have a quick drink of coffee and say cheers to you for being here. What's up, you guys? Thanks. Happy Monday. Hope this Monday has treating you well. Let's see what you're talking about this mid-season update. Diablo 4 mid-season update. Big mid-season class balance. I don't remember seeing the stream on this, but it looks like it's coming. Notes. So there's a video on it. Let's take a look at how long this video is, because if it's really long, then we'll watch it. But if it's not long, I mean, if it's not long, then we'll watch it. But if it's too long, I'm not going to watch a whole video. Cool music, dude. More cool music, dude.
Ladies, gentlemen, and Harajim of all ages, last week we had a proper...
That's way too long. I don't want to do a whole... I love Rage Gaming, by the way. He does good videos, and I like the way he explains things. He's pretty smart. Good dude. Seemingly a good dude. You started a rogue, and you're just trying to get tips. So, Tito Powers, what kind of rogue did you make? Is it a... So it looks Panda Man like it might be tomorrow, but I can't say definitively that it is or is not. So, Tito Powers, what kind of rogue are you building? And what level are you right now? And cheers to making a rogue, because rogues are my favorite. I'm a rogue every season when they start. You're a bow rogue. Okay. May I recommend the hottest... You can use the Dance of Knives as the hottest rogue build going. But when you say bow, are you going rapid fire? Are you going barrage, but you're using like a bow barrage? What are you playing? What skills are you using? Because that's where I can give you tips, is when I know what kind of build you're making. Heartseeker, okay. Now we're talking. So Heartseeker is a tough build to play, but it's fun to play and very rewarding. Let's take a look at a good Heartseeker build, and then I'll give you what I can on it. No thanks. Let's go here. Let's go here. Game and pit builds. Heartseeker Rogue. Here we go. All right, so are you using a bow or a crossbow? Are you online right now? Because you could join in my party and we could inspect your character. What's up? Enjoy the weather. How are you? Happy Monday night. Thanks for joining me, even if it's only for a few seconds. Glad to have you. We can take a look at this Heartseeker build. I'm just going to maxroll.gg. I'll pull it up over here and share it with you. This Heartseeker build that's on Maxroll. They're using Air of Perdition. Let's actually go down and see what the advanced build looks like, if there is one, and there is, for pit pushing, depending on what you're going to be doing, because that matters. So Tito, congratulations on making a Heartseeker Rogue, dude. They're hard to make. Air of Perdition should be your head if you can get your hands on one. Every build I've seen so far this season is using Shroud of False Death, and this is no different. You're using Fists of Fate. I can give you a pair of those if you don't have one. They're using Frostbitten Runic leggings that are made for armor and all resist. I don't think I have any legs to help you out with. Boots, armor boots, so they're putting armor also on boots as well as pants. And then you got your Crossbow. Heartseeker projectiles to cast twice. Malice and Frigid Finesse on your neck with Dexterity on the side. Cold Clip on the ring. Starless Skies for your other ring. Varathiel, which I have one of, but I don't think it's GA. And Dex Max like vulnerable damage on the sword. Okay, so I got an idea of what gear you need. Tell me what level you are and what you're trying to do. Where are you at? Are you on T1, T2, T3, trying to get into T4? What are you trying? Where are you getting tripped up, if at all? Kuru the Laugher, what's up, man? Eli Klein, thanks for joining. Good to see you. Thanks for coming and hanging out for a second, even if it's only for a sec. All right, let's keep rolling on this neck. No change. No change. Weapon Mastery is what we're after. Plus ranks to Weapon Mastery. No change. I mean, it's not bad with unstable elixirs, but you really need Weapon Mastery to make this shine. So I'm hit the max here of 3.7 million per attempt. What's up, Lie 317? How are you? Greetings, Modest. How are you? Good to see you, man. Just trying to roll a Weapon Mastery on this neck. I've put a bit of change into this thing. You just finished a 12-hour day. Are you in town at home or are you on the road, Modest? Pollo, what's up, man? How are you? On the road, are you in Denver again? Or where in the world is Carmen Sandiego this time? Denver again. Hopefully the snow situation changed up some. Well, obviously you were able to get out and back in. Alright, I think I'm going to give this a rest because it's not happening right now. I got the 2 ranks unstable elixirs. I should probably be pleased with that. But I'm not. I'm burning some resources here, baby. This is the first time I've done this season where I've really dove into a piece and refused to give up. Even though I know it's asking a lot to hit on this. It's a very rare affix to roll. I've already got lucky with getting unstable elixirs. To ask to get weapon mastery is just asking too much. How's my rogue going? So, overall, Mr. Lucky, it's not going good overall, if you really want to know the truth. I'm hoping they buff some stuff with this mid-season update that's supposedly coming up. And I'm going to put this neck on right now with Frigid Finesse and Unstable Elixirs and try to masterwork it. But the rogue is stuck at like pit 80, dude, and it should be able to go higher than that. I've had someone help me level my glyphs up, and I still can't really get higher than pit 80 on the rogue. So for a rogue, what put you able to hit my rain of arrows can clear 85? I'm on pit 80 right now. I can clear pit 85, but I can't do it within the time frame. It takes me too long to finish. And I'm on Dance of Knives. Now, Dance of Knives is supposed to be able to do 105. And I know what I'm doing. I'm not like a Jamoke. My gear hasn't been the best. That's one thing I can say. Oh, yeah, we got to temper this thing. Damage to Dark Shroud, Shadows, and total armor is what we need. Let me just double quad check that. Yeah, damage per Dark Shroud, Shadow, and total armor is what we need on the neck. So, step one is we got to put a hole in it. Step two is I need to unsocket my old neck and put the gem into my new one. And then we need to temper. Alright, let's bring up this chat again so I can see what you guys are saying. How long does it take to find a mythic? Well, you could get lucky, Blitz Slayer, if you're doing... I did start the Barb, Mr. Lucky. I did start it, and it's going pretty well, actually, on the Barb so far. It could take you 5 minutes, Blitz Slayer, or it could take you a couple of hours. But it shouldn't take you more than, say, half hour, 40 minutes to find a mythic. If you run some boss runs and you just keep running them over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, you should get a mythic pretty, before too long. Now, it all depends on your RNG, random number generation. It all depends on luck. So it could happen right away for you, could take an hour, could take 2 hours, could take less than that. A friend of mine said he got 10 mythics in about 300 runs the other day. So that's not a lot, right? That's a lot of killing bosses and not a lot of mythics. So it's not like they're dropping out of the sky like stars. They're pretty tough to get. I started the Barb, Mr. Lucky, and it's coming out good. So far, I haven't got any masterworking done. I'm missing 2 of the glyphs of the 5 glyphs that you're supposed to have. Never mind leveling them up. I don't even have them. And I'm already doing Tier 3 content, Torment 3 content. So the Barb feels like it's getting somewhere. It really does. It feels good. All right, so I'm going to tear this thing apart for the Abducite. And then I'm going to do some tempering on this neck. All right, so we need offensive. We need damage per Dark Shroud Shadow. Nope, didn't get it. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. You're just getting gear now. Hey, thank you for the follow, Ella James. Hey, how are you? You just followed me. I noticed. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that very much. Usually when people follow me, we play him a little tune. Well, I am in Chicago, Illinois, and how about you? Chicago, Illinois in the United States. It's either jeweler. It's the jeweler to make a mythic. And you have to have runes. I'll show you in just a second, Modest. It's pretty easy to make it as long as you have it. Oh, cool, Ella. That's awesome. Well, thanks for joining my stream. I appreciate having you here in Twitch. Thanks for hanging out with me.
If I cannot be in the
while I try to masterwork and temper this gear. Oh my goodness, it will not come up for me the way I want it. Damage per Dark Shroud Shadow, got it on the last try. And then we need to also do total armor. Total armor here. Gave me max life. Gave me dodge chance. So I need to use a scroll on it.
Return soon.
On my neck. Oh, I still had a temper on there. Okay, so let's try it one more time. Tempering.
How shall I guide my hammer?
Neck. Defensive. Total armor. Nope. Didn't get it. Alright. Close. Close. Use it on this. Go here. Tempering. Neck. Defensive, we want dodge chance. We got total armor. Okay, we got what we needed. We needed total armor. We got it. Now, can you find Resplendent Sparks? You can only get Resplendent Sparks a couple of ways. One, you get when you kill your first tormented boss of the season. So I believe everybody gets a pretty easy one. Modest. Another finger update. What do you mean? I got a little nip on my finger. Oh, another finger update. I thought you saw the Band-Aid on my finger and were asking what happened to my finger. All right, that's funny. Time to master work our no neck.
There's a good one.
What are we gonna get? Total armor, which I didn't really need. Forti Frigid Finesse, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Dexterity. Which I didn't really want. I might rerun this. Okay, so now the rogue is fully master. Oh, no, it's not fully masterworked. I still have boots that need finished. I need one more rank on these boots. Every damn day there's an update, Modest. How long does it take you to get updates? And then the only other way you can get Resplendent Spark Split Slayer is through salvaging mythics. So you need to get mythics like the guys that I'm not using, and then you can salvage them for Resplendent Sparks. And that's pretty much the only other way to get them. LOL, which you can't find exactly. So the way you get these guys You really need to just hit bosses and kill them over and over and over again. And the best 2 bosses to kill for Mythics would be Ondariel, Tormented Ondariel, and Tormented Duriel. Now, I have mats for both. I can take you for some boss kills if you want to. We'll just switch it over. I'll get on my... Hey, what's up, Mopar? So, Mopar, I have good news. I didn't get the job that I was talking about. I got a different job. And I start on December 1st. And it's crazy, dude. It's amazing in so many ways because I'm going to be working for my former supervisor, who I really adore. That's my Discord. You got it, Ella. Yes, you can share your work, and I'll accept your Discord invite in just a minute. Yeah, you got me. You got me. You got me, Ella. You'll have to grind a little tonight and see if we can find one. Congrats on the job. Thank you, Blitzslayer. Appreciate it, man. You got an interview Wednesday at 1 for a tech job. Right on, dude. An auto tech job. Hope you get it, Mopar guy. You're welcome. Thank you, Ella. Please do share your work with me. I'd love to see it. Kevin Dudley, what's up, man? How are you? Happy Monday. Happy November. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping in. I try to say hi to everybody no matter how long they're here, even if they're here for just a short time. You need it. You definitely don't want to go to work for Amazon. I considered that. I considered going to Amazon. Okay, I accepted your invite, Ella. Thank you so much. Definitely don't want to go to work for Amazon. I considered that. I considered going to work for this moving company where would have been like a sales management guy. Oh, that's perfect. And I would have had to go in the office every day and like one Saturday a month or something like that. And it was just this whole. I'm not looking to go into a, an office. I'm looking to try to work from home. I have a neck piece with plus percentage for dex, attack speed, and frigid finesse. So if I had that modest on my rogue, I would re-roll the attack speed and go for weapon mastery. That's what I was doing a little bit earlier. Josh Campolito, Colin Kivel, thanks for joining. Someone wanted to say hi to you guys. Thanks for hanging out for a sec. Appreciate you guys, man. So you have a neck piece with percentage for dex, percentage attack speed, and frigid finesse. I would re-roll attack speed into weapon mastery ranks. Oh, 750? Well, you know what? Still, I would do it. Just for now, until you get a better one. Because you're not going to... I'd rather have the right... I think I'd rather have the right stuff than... You know what I'm saying? Than just build a neck out of nothing. For no reason. I need to remaster work it. I want all of those ranks. What's up, Jekyll? I want all of those ranks on Frigid Finesse. They should all be on Frigid Finesse. I would still work with what you've got, man. Modest, you got to work with what you got. I would still re-roll it for... I wouldn't spend too much trying to do it, you know? 750 re-rolling... Nah, come to think about it, I don't think I would try to re-roll it. I'd leave it the way it is. Dex, attack speed, and frigid finesse are good enough on a 750. I think I'd leave it alone. Okay, so the rogue, I'm going to try to do... So I was doing 75s with difficulty. Let's see what a 75 feels like with the new neck. It should be easier. I should be able to do more damage through Frigid Finesse than I was doing before.
Be ready.
This should feel much easier. What the hell? I got knocked off my spin as soon as I started it. It's not a good spin. So I'll restart it. I got knocked off it again. I just hate that, dude. When I'm trying to roll my spin up and make it perfect and I get knocked off it the second I'm trying to do it. That's why this class is very bad. It's dependent on getting the perfect spin set up. And if you get crowd controlled or disrupted in any way, it screws your whole thing up. Now I have a good spin going. Everything's dying. Alright, that hit like a ton of bricks. Alright, so I went from 75 with difficulty to 75 with relative ease. I'm still not killing stuff as fast as I think I should be. I should be mapping these. This stuff should be dropping, dude. Oh my god. Everything should be dropping. It just feels so not good. Even when I get a perfect spin off, the elites just still last way too long, dude. Look at this. Now you're supposed to use shadow imbuement when you're doing packs and cold imbuement when you're doing bosses, but I'm starting to feel like I want to use cold imbuement on elites too. Not on trash necessarily, but on elites that are standing up and won't die. I'm going to switch to cold imbuement for that. See, Shadow is just not taking stuff down. Here we go with cold. Bye-bye everything. See what I mean? Now, it doesn't take down packs as quick, as you can see, but it works better on the elites. When they're not shielded. Oh, just what I want to see. Nice corpse bow. It'd be a shame if anything happened to it. Your current neck is you hit both for everything. Interesting. You can only do one or the other at any given time, so whatever you're hitting second is what's hitting enemies. Because you can't imbue two things at the same time. Hey, Blackout, what's up, man? I got a new necklace for my rogue, and I'm testing it out. And I gotta say, I'm underwhelmed by the overall of the rogue. I got a guy telling me he's running Pit 85 no problem on his Rain of Arrows rogue, and it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off the way this is going, dude. Rogue is fucked this season. Could I please click on that? Thank you. on, go down. Go down with the ship. That's another thing that really stymies this class is defenders. Because you can't pick anything out in the in a crowd. You're just AoEing everything kind of willy-nilly. And you can't pick out your target. I got frozen there. Or bricked in or something. Alright, well, that's not going to work, so let's do this. That'll work much better. I hate when they shield up, man. I hate it. I roast you. Bodaducci, what's up? How are you doing, buddy? Bodaducci over there, what's going on, brother? Nice corpse bow. It'd be a shame if anything happened to it. You just woke up. Lucky. Oh. I gotta admit, my contact lenses are not agreeing with me. Really, I had to do that so I could blast a hole in there. Alright, let's go over here. Come on, let's go. Let's make with the heavy billions. See, it just does not do enough damage against bosses. It does a lot of stagger damage. Alright, now I'm taking stacks, which I really can't afford to do. Took a stack on that. See, I can barely do a 75. Barely doing a 75, dude. It's sad. It's sad. No matter how good my gear is, I can't really get past this. I could do an 80. Okay, let me check Ella. Let's take a look at Ella's recent work. Ella James. Hey, this is cool stuff, Ella. Let's take a look at some of this stuff. I like looking at people's artwork. Sure. So like frames. Of course you can share. I'm not going to say no to that. I'm not like an anime dude. This looks like a cool imagery. I like it. Very cool. Here's some more stuff. I think he got like a sign. Emotes. I haven't gotten into emotes yet at all. Cool area. Just kind of piecemeal looking at stuff. I'll take a closer look at all this stuff later on when I'm not online. Yeah, that's kind of cool too. I like that. Turned me into a superhero. Very cool. I'm just getting to the ideas. Okay, cool, Ella. I wave it back at you. We'll talk more. Okay, cool. So let's see. Get back to the TikTok crew. Joey Badaducci, Blackout, Modest, Mopar guy, Shane. What's up, Shane? I just saw you there. How are you doing, man? Great to see you. We're hanging and talking about this rogue, which the rogue situation is a shame, I have to say. Rogue situation is hurtful to me. I should be able to do Pit 100 with my Dance of Knives Rogue, and I can't do it. Barb has promise, Blackout. Barb's got some promise. Barb's doing T3, and I don't have all the glyphs I need. I don't have anything leveled on the glyphs. I have 3 out of 5 glyphs that I need, so I'm looking for 2 glyphs still. I'm missing a key masterworking recipe that I need to get. And I don't have any masterworking on my stuff at all, with the exception of my Harlequin Crest and Shroud of False Death that I borrowed from my other character. Those are masterworked. I don't even have GA Rakanoth's Wake, which I need to get a hands on a pair of. I need to get a GA mace, 2-handed mace. So I have crappy. Thank you. I'll take an invite. I'll definitely take some pit runs. But point being, I'm running T3 with this character. I don't have anything done to it, and I haven't even spent all my points that I have to spend. Let me get an invite to Blackout. He's running pits. So the barb is fun. The barb has some promise behind it, but it all depends on how it scales. How does masterworking scale? How does masterworking scale? How does glyph scale? That's going to determine how really good this character can be. But so far, it looks like it's going to be able to reach T4 and go beyond the standard T4. I saw Cliptus, who I'm following his build. He's done pit 90 with it. So assuming I can match his gear or better his gear, and assuming I can get the glyphs I need and all that stuff, I should be able to hit the pit 90 at some point with the barb. So Blitzslayer, thanks for hanging out with me. And by the way, if you haven't hit follow yet, if you've been hanging out for a little while and you haven't hit follow, thanks for hanging with me. Love to see you again. Absolutely can discuss it after the stream or sometime. Yes, absolutely, Ella James. You're running pits. Steven, Jeremy Wilson, thanks for hanging out. Frank A, what's up, man? Got a nice full crew. We're currently getting powered leveled for our glyphs in the pit. There's a couple of glyphs I still need to get, so I'm hoping those will drop. But yeah, this dude's power leveling us through pit 120, no problem. Yeah, if you haven't hit follow, subscribe, like, whatever the term is for whatever you're watching. So I'm happy with the way the Barbarian's going. Of course, I do have a couple pieces of gear that are already leveled up all the way. Other than that, I haven't really touched it, and I don't even have GA items in all the slots. I'm missing a couple. So I'm not exactly like geared to the nines. That's okay, Panda Man. I'm sorry you can't get in, or your game's being stupid. Blackout is trying to get himself to Paragon 300, and he's really close. He's only got 5 levels left, and I'm sure that they do not come quickly. So I have pretty good gear. Not great gear, but good enough. There is a glyph in there, but it's not one that I need. Let's get this one to 46. And then we'll use this on this. Alright, so that was huge. We got one glyph to level 46 and have a second glyph past 15. No good gear came of that run, but I'm not really here for the gear. I'm here for the XP on the glyphs, baby. And for the company, of course.
You start your new job today?
I don't start until December 1st.
No, I thought you said Monday.
Nope, Monday, December 1st, or 2nd, actually. Monday, December 2nd is when I start. I'm very excited for it.
What kind of field are you going into?
So, I've been in sales my whole life, but I've never been in government sales, but now I will be in government sales. And working for the Seneca Indian tribe.
Nice.
How do you know Kalen, a friend of yours?
Yeah, he's part of our crew.
That's cool.
He's a truck driver. I'm a truck driver, so.
Are you guys? Are you guys
Yep.
long haul or?
He's long haul. I'm city.
LTL?
Yep.
Right on. I worked in the logistics. I worked for Uber Freight, so I worked in the logistics industry shortly for about 8 months. I was just learning it.
I was with Pepsi before I came here in the warehouse.
Do you book your own loads?
No. I work for an actual company, so
Right on.
they tell us where we're going every morning.
Right on. I always have questions about the trucking industry whenever I come across people that are in it. Because it's a
You don't like driving, it's
super
not for
interesting
you.
job, dude. It's a super interesting industry. And driving is the worst part of it. The drivers get it the worst. The drivers get it from both ends.
Yep, he goes from, where did he say? He goes from Cali to Chicago every week.
Oh, wow. That is a long haul.
But I do 500 miles just in the state.
He is flying through pit 120, man. It's impressive.
I cleared 150 with the stack build the other night.
That's amazing. That is hot. He's using the stack build, this Lucky Luciano stack build, with overpower on a Quill Volley Spiritborn. It's pretty much the only way to do. Well, there's probably a couple of other Spiritborn builds that can run. Oh, my game crashed. As soon as we got to the boss, my game crashed. As you can see, what I was doing before was I was watching some of my old Fortnite videos. I used to clip my old Fortnite clips. The hunted became the hunter. This is probably not going to look good for me. I'm camping. I blew that gas station sky high. All right, let's see what's going on here. Someone's going to come out of the storm. Yep, there we go. Hope it's a chicken. Hope someone's after me. That's why I'm hiding. Someone's after me. No, I'm watching an old video clip of myself playing Fortnite, dude. Honestly, that's what I'm doing. I haven't played Fortnite in a year. But as you can see, I have the Omega purple skin because I'm a real badass who played back. I'm an OG guy from back in the day. Sometimes I like to watch my old Fortnite clips because they're fun to watch. Let me see. Let's see. My game crashed. Blackout.
We gotta move in too.
Okay, there's a team up there trying to get in from the storm, and they're focused on that team right now.
Oh yeah, there's somebody up there. Look at them from falling down the hill.
Oh, I just hit it for 2. Okay.
Got a blue 57 off him.
Oh, they just warped. They just jumped. Oh shit. Yep, there's somebody coming through the river.
See, now those people
There's
are going to have
somebody.
to come off that tower. And I'm sitting pretty. Alright, so there's 7 people left, 3 teams. Could be a 3 and a 1. Could be.
Yeah, I haven't really had a lot of crashes either, dude.
Oh, they're right over here.
All right, let's get back in the game. Here we go. Yeah, I hate when that happens. But since I had my Fortnite videos up, I figured I would watch one or two. D4's happening right now, bro. My game crashed, Noah. That's why I switched out. So every once in a while my game crashes, and then Sean Terrell, what's up? Happy Monday night, man. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming to hang out for a second. Glad to have you. Noah, you too. All right, we got the bar back. Thanks, Noah. Glad you like D4, man. All right, so yeah, I was running some pit with my friend and I crashed. All right, let's find our friend again. Oop, I can't join. He's mid-run. He'll grab me after this run is over, I'm sure. So instead of sip of coffee, so Noah, what do you and your wife play? You want to hear a riff? All right, here we go. Let's hear a riff, said Noah. Let me get a pick. You and your wife both play Spiritborn? Awesome. And what builds are you using in Spiritborn? Thank you, Noah. Glad you liked it. Thank you for asking me to play one. I appreciate when people want me to play the Riffs. And it's fun for me. I like to do it too. So, you play Spiritborn. What builds do you guys play? Oh, hey. They're going to give me my stuff. Okay, so I got that stuff. I didn't lose it. She uses Rake, and he uses Crushing Hand. Interesting. No Quill Volley users amongst you, huh? Very interesting. I like it. I like it that you guys didn't just go straight to the Quill Volley. Rake and crushing hand. What's the highest pit you guys have done together?
Impressive.
Can't follow the crowd too much. Right on, brother. I agree. It got boring when I followed Quill Volley. It took me to Boredom Land. Razmage, what's up, man? How are you? Great to see you. Hope you and the lady are well. Saw you guys were online the other night. Tabitha Harley and my friend Razmage. You can clear 110 solo. She's a little behind. Right on. I've done 120 solo on my Spiritborn without pushing hard. I haven't really pushed yet. Doing good running some pits with the family. Right on, dude. That's awesome. I'm being run through pit 120 right now by a friend. And so in the meantime, I have chances to talk and play the guitar and just kind of chill while my friend runs me through.
So do you get a lot of lag spikes or no?
I get some. I don't get a lot though. I wouldn't say.
I've noticed the more we have in the pit, and the more killing that's going, it's like really laggy.
So the more mobs you have going on, the more visuals you have going on. It could be that your settings are just too high.
No, I
No?
turned all mine down to just performance.
For real? Wow.
And they're usually, I think they're on Xbox mostly, but I'm on the PC, and they're getting the lag also.
Are they? I'm on PC and I'm not getting a lot of lag spikes. Noah, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you, man. Awesome. Thanks for swinging through. Modest wants to know if he can join us, Blackout.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, Modest, you're welcome to join.
Try to get halfway to 96 tonight, hopefully.
Right on. It's slow going, I'm sure.
What is it? I think it's 856 million now I need.
Damn.
But you can pretty much stop at, what, 284? Because all I'm putting in now is just random stuff.
Yeah, exactly. After a certain point, it's like you're not really getting a lot of damage out of your points anymore.
No, I'm pretty much just putting in, I think, armor nodes now.
Nas the Demon, what's up? How are you? Thanks for joining the stream. Josh Rudy, great to see you, man. Happy Monday, brother. Badaducci just came back in. What's up, Joey? Welcome back. So, we're getting run through some pits, and hey, that's not bad, and that's also not bad over there. Hey, man. If Laney's online, hi, Laney. We started the Barbarian, and it's coming along pretty good so far. I definitely need a little bit more gear. Hey, thank you for saying hi, Laney. So also, somebody in Twitch is saying he's been getting a lot of lag too. So it's not just you.
Yeah, I didn't think it was mine because I'm running a 4090
That's a
Man,
damn
I was
good
like, there's
card.
no way.
You're running a 4090 and you turned all your settings down?
Yeah, because I've been trying to figure out how to get this lag under control.
Yeah, it's not the settings. If you're running a 4090, you should be able to run this game in your sleep.
Like I guess when was it? It was that last big patch update right after the Halloween event, and
Oh.
that's when it all started.
Oh. Yeah, I haven't really been getting lag spikes. What about the map? What about the map, Joey? Are you having trouble with the map? You could not teleport out of town? I don't know about that one, dude. That's new on me. I haven't heard that one.
I've had that happen a couple times. You'll have to go to the waypoint at the town and click on it to get out.
Oh, yeah, no, haven't heard about that one. That's new to me. That's a weird bug. Nazda Demon, do you play D4? And if so, what class do you play, man? You wouldn't even know I was here. The fix did not fish the crashes. Well, I haven't really had any crashes. It's actually been a very stable season until tonight. This was the first time my game crashed this season. And it was making me feel like, hey, I might be able to play some hardcore now. Because last season the game crashed so often I was afraid to play hardcore. This season I was just starting to get like, okay, I think I could see playing hardcore now. And then tonight I had my first crash. And that's not going to stop me. I might still play a hardcore character, but it worries you. I usually play a hardcore character almost every season.
I don't have it in me to do it.
Yeah, the only trouble with it is nobody else likes to play it with me.
I guess it's only bad until you get all your gear.
Yes. Wow, I've got some nice levels on my glyphs, the few that I do have.
I mean, you still missing.
2.
That ain't bad.
No, and I'm super psyched that the build actually works fairly well without them. Can't wait to see what it can do with them.
I'm just hoping they're gonna say they're buffing all the characters.
Yes. Josh needs to get in for one run. He needs a 65 pit run. We just filled up, but you can take you can take my spot, Josh, for a run. On the next round. Hey Noah, right now I'm just doing pit runs for glyph XP, but I need to find a couple of glyphs. I still need Crusher. I'm missing. There, I'm missing Crusher, and I must have found one of the other ones I was missing. I think it was Territorial. Yeah, I think it was Territorial. Was the other one I wanted. Rapid fire quill. Here we go. Paragon board. Dominate. Wrath. Is Wrath the other one is that I'm missing? I don't have Wrath, and I don't have Crusher. Those are the two I'm missing. Barb
If he needs in, I can get my guy to back out for one.
Oh, no. I wanted
We
to...
have 2 groups going right now, so he can go join them.
Okay. We'll just have to get him friended up to whoever, but his name is Stormgrave.
Yeah, so you can stay in here with me, then I'll just have my guy back out, and you can just invite him.
Okay. If you want to do that. Thank you, man. And Josh says thank you in channel, too.
That's no problem. Because we got other guys that built new Spiritborns, and they're leveling up.
Right.
The Crushing Hand build.
Yep. Crushing Hand. Touch of Death is a good build. I want to try that one.
Well, a lot of people saying if they nerf the Quill Volley, Crushing Hand will be the next in line. So that'll be my next one. Once I hit 300, I'll go ahead and make it.
I think they're going to fix the broken overpower build.
Yeah, there's one Crushing Hand that doesn't use overpower, and he was still, I forgot who made it, but he was still hitting for a couple trillion.
That's a sick ring.
Give me 1 second.
All right, I got 2 glyphs to legendary. Hey, Jules. What's up, man? Great to see you, bro. I was watching you play some zombies earlier today. For a little while. Yeah, I don't think they're going to nerf anything, dude. I think they're going to fix things that are broken. But I don't think they're going to nerf anything. They don't usually do that. Good, Jules. I made a barbarian, Jules. I'm trying Barb. You've been running a lot of your community through some of the boss fights? That's cool, man. Getting them gear and stuff. Limited skin. Limited edition, baby. Get it while it's hot. Ooh, well, that's a problem.
There is magic in all things. Let me show you.
Give me 1 second, I'm getting a drink.
No problem. Barb hits like a marshmallow launcher this season. I'm almost in T4, Jules. Without glyphs, without masterworking, without leveling glyphs. Well, now I have a couple of glyphs leveled, but... They're just not where they... No, they're not where they were in Season 4. No. Season 4, they were badass. Season 3 as well, they were good. Season 2.
Oh. He didn't join up yet?
Actually, I gotta invite him. Modest, what's your tag again? Here, I got him. Oh, wait, it's just Stormgrave, Josh Rudy. Storm. There he is. I can't invite you because, he hasn't unlocked T4. That's the whole reason we. Okay. Escape, accept. Still can't invite him. Thank you. That was awesome.
If anybody needs that, it's there.
Got a 3 GA ring from one of these runs. Jules, thank you so much for helping Joey. Modest, it has to go to level 46 to be legendary. You have one more run to help a friend. I think for a boss and zombies might have a spot for Joey. Sweet. Thank you for that, Jules. That's awesome, man. I appreciate you helping my viewer. Christopher Prest, what's up, man? Thanks for hanging out. Mr. Lucky's back. What's up, Mr. Lucky? Christopher, thanks for joining, dude. I try to say hi to everybody, even if it's just for a second. Man, Josh Rudy, I'm almost caught up to you, dude. I'm 256, you're 259. You must be busy lately. Not playing as much. He has a mic, Jules. I have spoken with Joey Badaducci over there. He's got a mic over there. Digital Shaman, Troy Aguirre, what's up, man? How are you? Thanks for coming to hang out. We're just getting run through high tier pits, because we're getting our glyphs leveled up. I personally haven't even found all the glyphs I need, never mind getting them leveled. That's so cool, Jules. Thank you, man. Joey's going to hop in. It's above Joey. Jules is beast number 9218236. Here, I'll copy it and paste it in. I'll paste it in. I didn't want you to have to do it again, Jules. Yeah, no problem, man. I know if you're on PlayStation, sometimes it can be hard to type. You don't want to be doing it more than once. Right on. All right, we are rocking through here. 5 viewers. Am I reading chats? Yeah, Ella, I told you already that I would come and check it out after my stream was over. Need to do some boss runs for uniques for this build. It's really hard to concentrate and do business at the same time. Sweet beans. Ancestral pants. D4 got stale, and in Season 5 it's Spiritborn, so everything. I haven't played much at all since we played. Yeah. I get it, man. It doesn't keep your attention. And if it would be more fun if other classes could do the things that Spiritborn can do. But it's not as much fun because of that. Thank you, Josh. You're welcome. Let's see what these pants all. I'm running all over the place. Thorns, no thank you. Off we go. You have 27 mythics and the most powerful Spiritborn setup in the game. Yep. Hey, Paul Paradiso, what's up? How are you? Happy Monday, brother. Every other class is Marshmallow Bomber. Yeah, compared to Spiritborn, it's absolutely true, Jules. They're just not in the same stratosphere. What's happened, Paul? We're playing some Barbarian. Leveling up the glyphs on the Barbarian, and hanging out with some friends and chilling and chatting about the state of the game, which is that Spiritborn rocks and everything else is really secondary compared to it. And it's laggy. Well, I'm not having laggy problems, but a lot of people I'm talking to are having laggy problems.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
That's absolutely true, Jules. It's absolutely true. And because you got to consider, Jules, a lot of people bought the game because of the DLC, and their first experience in D4 is as a Spiritborn, and it's real exciting. You're absolutely right, dude. You're absolutely right. Yeah, it makes me sad too, Paul. I was just thinking about it earlier because I want to play my rogue, but it just feels underpowered and crummy. And it's just not. Nothing else lives up to Spiritborn. Spiritborn's just rocking the house. And to Jules's point, it should. They're just releasing it as a brand new class. They want to see it be successful. They want to lure new players into the game with exciting content. So they let people face roll the keyboard with the Spiritborn. No kidding. It's fun to play. Because all you have to do is face roll your keyboard and you can kill everything and do massive, massive numbers of damage. It's fun. There's no arguing it. But it does run out of power to be fun after a while. So now the next gig within D4 is to balance all the classes. And it's so, I feel like every class should have at least 2 builds that can push the highest content the game has to offer. So you have a choice. No matter which class you play, you have a choice, and I could make this build or I could make that build or some offshoot of one of 2 or 3 builds. It absolutely does, Jules. It absolutely does. The game loop doesn't allow for there to be and part of the reason for that is the game is seasonal to begin with. So it's never been intended for probably it wasn't really intended for us to play the whole entire season. They need to bring all the classes up in balance equally-ish. Instead, they'll nerf Spirit and make some other class OP. I think you're probably I think they'll probably bring other classes up to the Spiritborn level. I think they realize that it's more fun when it's like that. Yep. No, it's everything you're saying I agree with, dude. I'm not arguing with any of it. I think you're on the money. Yes, I know exactly what you mean. And they probably will do exactly what you said. Now, I think it's the cynical view, but it's also the correct one. There's another glyph, but it's not one that I need. 37, 41, 44, 45. Okay. It's almost to the point where I need to get my glyphs that I need, otherwise it doesn't even make sense for me to keep running these, but it still does. It still does. Because I can still level up the ones that are already 46. But man, is it a grind to level glyphs. Wonder if resource cost reduction? Nah. 70. What's my total fury? 197. Eh. Let's see. We got Modest, we got Blackout, we got Josh Rudy in the party, Jules and Shane MC, Paul Paradiso's hanging out, Joey Badaducci over there is hanging out. Always great to see you guys. Thanks for being here with me. We have 4 people in Twitch, although I can't see who they are. I need to get... Is there some kind of Twitch software that tells you who's in Twitch? B-Dizzle, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. We always play riffs when we get new follows, so let's play a new riff for B-Dizzle. Okay. There's a little riff for B-Dizzle. Thank you for the follow, brother. Always appreciate that. Ooh, Razmage coming in on both Twitch and TikTok. Right on, Razmage. Thank you, buddy, for supporting us on both channels. I really appreciate that. Thank you, dude. It helps. It helps a lot. It all helps. Every viewer that I get, I'm thankful for, no matter whether it's, even if it's a duplicate. Matthew, what's up? Happy Monday night. It's kind of a boring Monday night right before Monday Night Football starts. I'm a Monday night. Hey, are you guys fantasy football players, any of you? I play fantasy football. And I'm still in my game, but I need a big night out of Kyron Williams. I need Kyron Williams to put up 20 points tonight, which he's only done twice so far this season, so I don't think he's going to do it, but I'm hoping. Ogamzo, what's up, man? How are you? Ogamzo, thanks for coming to hang out, even if it's just for a couple of seconds. We appreciate you. Troy Aguirre is back. What's up, Troy? He is just whipping through T110 like it was nothing. Like it was playing spades or hearts. Let's see.
They really need to add a third floor to this. I hate having to go back and track down.
Yep, no doubt. You shouldn't have to do that ever.
Yep, I'm backtracking now.
I've had to come back into the first floor to kill stuff sometimes to finish pits. These 3 items with GA on them. That's nutso. I'm going to assume that I would have been able to have leveled up my glyphs to at least level 54 on my own had I continued playing without help. Ooh, look at double hammer. Ah, finally I got core augments. I needed this. There was a neck. There were boots. Okay, never mind. There was a ring. Never mind. What did I just get that I was crying about? Never mind. I don't know. Oh shoot.
Hello.
Hello, hello, shining. Well, there's some hello, shining. Not a bad pull, that. Vasily's ghost. I had that in my bag. All finished, are you?
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
Shame that. Vasily's. Well, hello, shining. Vasily's. Well, hello, shining. Vasily's. Not a bad pull, that. All finished, are you? Well, hello, shining. Not a bad pull. Vasily's ghost. Well, hello, shame that. Not a bad. Vasily's ghost. I had that in my bag.
Oh, sweet. Well, that was worth doing. Pulled a Rackenoth's Wake with GA on it from the Obel vendor. And I'm not surprised.
What's left, you ask?
You get uniques from there a lot. You get GAs from there less often, but you still get them. And it worked. Now I have one more slot I need to fill with a GA. Alright, here we go.
I want to pull an Uber out of there. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna go play the lottery.
I did it in the PTR. I pulled an Uber from the Obel vendor. But that's not saying much. It's a lot easier to do it in the PTR.
I didn't even play the PTR. I think I was finishing up my second barb.
I like PTR, but PTR kind of ruins the season that you're in. Because like you get a week of it, and you get to see what's coming, and then you have to go back to the dreary, dull season that you're currently in for another like 3 weeks after PTR's over, and it sucks. So far, it's sucked every time. I like PTR, but then I hate what it does to the season that I'm playing in. All right, Jules got Joey. That's great. I love it when a plan comes together, when things actually work. I got my eyes examined today. I'm getting a new set of glasses. Right now I have contacts in. I don't normally wear them when I stream, but I'm wearing them now. It's good to be able to see. I like being able to see. Here comes that beer. Let's not get too deep into the drinking. That's your tag, Joey, R3 Algod Prime. All right. I'm going to give up my spot after this run because I've got to get these last two glyphs that I actually need to level up to 46. And I think the only place I'm going to get it is either doing Hell Tides or running Nightmare Dungeons. Those are the two places
I
I
don't
see
know.
these.
All the guys that started their new character today, they only ran pits, and they said they got them all from here.
Well, lucky them. I'm not getting them, man. Bastards. I wish I was getting it. I should be getting a glyph after every pit that I run. I'm not. You should get a glyph after every pit you run until you have all your glyphs. And I don't have all of mine, and I'm not getting them. I do like the levels I'm getting here on these. On these glyphs that I do have. I won't complain none about that. Oh, Josh, stay in unless you got to go. Because I was about to hop first. I was about to hop too. And then... Because he's going to keep going. I know he's going to keep going because he's going for his last 5 frickin' Paragon levels, and he's not going to stop until he gets them. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, Blackout.
No problem. So, are you giving up your spot, or
yeah, I'm going to give up my
is
spot.
Josh going?
I'm going to give up my spot. Modest, why? You want to do mythic runs tonight? Are you hoping to do mythic runs tonight, Modest? Because we could arrange that. That could be arranged. Hi, Ella. I am here. You need 4 more Doombringers. What do you need 4 Doombringers for? You have mats and needs as well, Josh? Okay, that's good to know. All right, let's go get these last 2 glyphs hopping. I'm gonna trash what I have in my bags. Then the whole reason I gave up my spot was so that I could go get these last 2 glyphs which I was going to do in either Hell Tides or Dungeons. But I'm going to try it in Hell Tides. And I want to see if I got... very important thing I should do before I go into the Hell Tides. And that is to do my last couple of tempers that have been missing from my weapons. Tempering. All right, my gloves are done. The ring is done. It's just these guys that aren't done. Weapon tempering. I need Hammer of the Ancients to deal double damage. No. I need Hammer of the Ancients. You didn't hear me. There we go. Hammer of the Ancients dealing double damage. And then I need the same thing on this weapon. I don't have anything on that weapon. Alright, hang on a minute. Let's see what we got. On my one-hand weapon, I want overpowered damage and chance for Hoda to hit twice. Okay, so I want chance for Hoda to deal double damage. No. Chance for Hoda. Got it on the second try, right on. And then we want overpower damage. Okay, we got it. Very good. I've been pretty lucky with my tempering rolls, and once again, lucky again with my tempering rolls. No argument on any of those. Okay, now that I've got my tempering, I want to see how T3 feels, because I was earlier in Hell Tides. I mean, I can do Hell Tides, but I wasn't ripping through Hell Tides on T3. Now with these glyphs leveled up, I should be hitting for some hard numbers. Alright, that's what I was hoping to see. I'm tearing through Hell Tides. And I have plenty of fury. That was the other thing that was screwing me up earlier, was my fury generation was not high, and it looks like it's much better now. I haven't seen any elites yet, but that's okay. This is good. I'm liking the way this is going. I want to start hitting for some Barbillions, baby. You got with Jules? Awesome. Yay. Thank you, Jules. I'm glad you're going to get your skin, Joey. See, you're getting skins for games that aren't even played on this show. That's how good this show is. We got friends to support all kinds of games. You need something? Come to me. I'll get you to the right people. I'll have my people visit your people over there. Oh, well, I'm in hard level. That explains why I'm having such an easy time. Duh. Duh. Oh, man. You did tell me to go back, Josh. You weren't kidding. You did tell me, I just wasn't paying attention. Watch how hard this is now. Comparatively, I won't be able to do shit. In other words, watch how mad I'm about to get. Nope, it's still able to kill stuff. There's some millions. Yeah, Hoda's hitting, dude. Like a marshmallow, as Jules said. Hoda hits like a marshmallow. No, it hits alright. It's just not going to be anything compared to Spiritborn, so don't expect that. It's just going to be a lame, you know, you can't compare anything to Spiritborn this season. If you're going to have fun. The Spiritborn will just map anything. Why can't I speak to this Doomsayer? There we go. Yeah, man, I'm hitting for some heavy Barmillions. I'm feeling good about this. I think this is going to be good once I get all my glyphs. I should have went this way. Yeah, it's housing T3, dude. It's housing T3. Did I do that? Was that me? I don't think that was me that crushed that thing so friggin' fast. I like how much damage I'm doing for T3. It's pretty good. Hey, what's up, Wolf? How are you? Yeah. I've been blinking. I've been trying to remember to blink. I have contacts in, so it's hard for me to not blink. I have to blink when I have contacts in. You changed your name again, I noticed. You've got a record. You've set the record for a number of different names within the last month. Alright, so that does that. Now let's keep moving, and we're still after a better weapon. Oh, I love the big overpower crits. They're the bestesses. Alright, let me go to the tree. Yeah. I don't understand why. Why that, of all things?
It is done.
There's nothing good about, well, other than the Russian people. There isn't really too much good about Russia. Let's see. There. You got bored? Ow. All right. Let's see if we can get these glyphs to drop. It's going to be more likely to drop from the maiden, so I'm going to try to kill the blood maiden for it. Probably get a lot of cinders this way too, which ain't a bad thing. There she is. Wow, she disappeared. Then she came back, only to die. Manual. Not that I need it anymore. Another manual. It says alpha. I wasn't wondering. I know what it always says for you. I knew it was alpha. Another one. Where am I going? Where am I going and why? Harbingers, cultists. Let's go get them. Benji's good, dude. Benji's great. Benji makes every day better. He's such a sweet little boy, dude. He's a joy. Thank you for asking about Benji. He's such a sweet boy, dude. He hasn't got a mean bone in his body. He's a big baby. He's a big baby boy. Yeah. Well, he is good, man. Thank you. Thank you for loving on my boy. He is my boy. He's my good boy. That I love that guy. There's my harbingers. There's my Hellborn. This guy should be dropping pretty quick. But he's not. Oh, there he goes. I got frozen. She needs a new Benji pick soon? Okay. We can definitely help out with that. I take pictures of him all the time. He's so friggin' picturesque. He's such a good-looking, handsome boy. I gotta take pictures of him when he looks cute. Jesus, I still have 132. That means I should be close to being able to open up this chest. I was hoping for a two-handed mace with a GA on it, and I didn't get one. Bastages. She says she needs... Oh, hey, let's go, Brandon. Thank you for the Tiny Dinies. That gets the Tiny Dini song out. Tiny Dini. Tiny Dini. Tiny Dini. Thank you for the Tiny Dinies, dude. Appreciate them. We always play the Tiny Dini song whenever this Tiny Dini gift is given, as you probably know. Maybe you didn't know, but now you do. I was trying to think about if I have any new Benji pics on my phone that I could show you guys. And I think that I do. Let me take a look real quick, and if I have any good ones, I'll share them with you. Yeah. Let's see here. I can't even see my own phone. Oh, here we go. There's a handsome boy. Here he is. It's hard to see. It's too shiny. He's so shiny, dude. Thank you, let's go. He's a shiny boy. Here's him and his friend together. And let me see, I think if we have more Benjis. More Benjis. Here's Benji. Here's a good one. And then I have these other dogs that I used to walk. And I got to show you one of them because he's super cute in his little sweatshirt. Look at him. He's a little Frenchie. I love him so much, dude. I'm gonna miss those guys. I'm gonna miss that little dude a lot. You know, so you walk dogs, you see them, you know, maybe twice a week, pretty much every week for a while. And you start to get attached to them, and then when it ends, it kind of hurts a little bit, dude. Because I know I'm not going to really see these guys that much anymore, if at all. And, yeah, man, it's a bummer. I love dogs. But there's millions and millions of dogs out there that I see on a regular basis. Well, I don't see millions of dogs on a regular basis, but I see certainly hundreds of dogs on a regular basis. And I can say hi to any or all of them, almost everybody. You know what's really interesting? If you ask somebody, can I say hi to your dog? They'll always say yes. Very, very few people will tell you don't say hi to my dog because he's mean or he doesn't like people or whatever. Almost every dog lover, almost every dog owner will let you say hi to their dog because their dog is that cool. Because dogs are cool with people, man. I want to see if I can do Pit 50 by myself again. And how it feels to try to do it. Katie, Petro, Santoro, what's up? Happy Monday night. I hope you are well. Oh yeah, no problem blasting through the Pit Torment 3 level. Going right through it. Oh, I love that Hoda is so big. It has good coverage. Yeah, I'm starting to overpower for big damage. This is fun to play too. When you have enough fury, it's actually pretty fun to play. Yeah, I am ripping through T3. I have no fear of T3 content. We're not up to T4 yet, but we're no fear of T3 content here with this guy. And it's cool too because I still have not masterworked it all. I still need 2 glyphs that I don't even have, never mind have leveled. And there's a lot of room for growth in this character, and it's already really ripping through T3 pretty quick. I'm not that far away from T4. Oh, they're going to make me go through here to go down? Weird, but okay. It just sucks when I run out of fury. So sometimes I run out of fury. That's the only time this build is a little iffy. But now that I'm in a little bit, got my glyphs up, it happens a lot less than it was happening. It was happening way too much before, where I would run out of fury. It's much less frequent now. It's like, am I capable of taking damage? I don't think so. Here's where I got stuck once without. Alright, so let's see how it bosses. Let's see how good it is at bossing. Whoa! It's pretty good at bossing. Weapon Master Glyph, which doesn't help me. Oh man, am I full? I am full. Well, I guess I will... Well, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm going to dump this stuff. And then I'll come back in. Oops, I didn't mean to go that way. If you're gonna make me...
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
Oops. Okay. So we were easily able to do the pit. We were easily able to do pit 50, and I'm not tempted really to try 65 yet, but I know I'm on the right track here with this character. What do I want to do now? I want to get these glyphs, dude. That's what I want. Let's go get my reward from the Tree of Whispers.
It is done.
Let's go with leg guards. Not sure why, actually. Higher.
You can still use these.
Alright, so I'm still in the position where I need 2 glyphs. Let me just look and see. I'm sure I still need them. Cleaver. There's Wrath. There's Crusher. I still need Wrath and Crusher. Those are the 2 that I don't have. Out of the 4 that I don't have, 2 of them I need. And that sucks. Let's see. Helltide. I want to go here and get that waypoint knocked away. You know what? I'm going to take this Harbinger while I got it. All right, we got that out the way. Now let's go here. Yeah, none of that counted. What's the other? What the hell? Cultists, cinders. None of that counted for any of that, by the way. What a joke. What a weird joke. Where the hell is this thing, and what is it doing? Oh my god. You annoying asshole. This is crazy. I guess it's good, but it's crazy. Thank you for the support, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out and watching me play. I haven't been saying much, so I appreciate you just hanging and watching. Very cool of you. This is the Barbarian, as you know. It's rocking T3 content without having its glyphs. Crusher, I needed that one. Finally, one that I needed. Let's put that in place. Crusher goes in. The first board. I'm surprised I was able to do that without dying. She got a chance to take off from there. Surprising. Got your face knocked in that time, sweetheart. Alright, now. Is there another quest here? Harbingers 5. Cultists. Doubt I'm going to see many cultists over here. So we're going to have to seek those out. Here's a couple of cultists.
You saved my life.
Cult is kind of proving to be a difficult lot to come by out here. Harbingers, too. I haven't seen one. Shaman, my least favorite mobs. I love killing them. I hate seeing them alive. What the hell, dude? Oh. All right. One more glyph. Also, wouldn't mind uncovering this chest wherever it is. Hey, a harbinger. What do you know? Hey, another one. A couple of cultists. Another harbinger. Need 2 more. Aiden, what's up? How are you? Another glyph, but not the one of the 2 that I need. There we go. There are too many what? Got a lot of guys popping on me right now. Just clearing out the trash. Another harbinger. I need another harbinger. Okay, cool. Well, we got a lot moving. Thought I was free. Little did I realize. Here comes the Hellborn. Boom. All right. Got a Whispers to go get. Let's go do that. Since cultists won't matter until we do. How do you see what you need to get in a Helltide? Okay, I'll show you in just a minute, Modest. It's a great question. So each time Helltide pops up, there's going to be 4 little things on the map that show you what you need to get. Wow, this thing's full of stuff. All right. Yep, I'm full. That's a good kind of full. No stars, though, no GAs.
The forge is always
Ooh,
hot.
no. Okay, so now we're going to go back and we're going to show Modest how to find what you need to get in Hell Tides. Okay, so when you pull up your map in Helltide, you'll see 4 at the beginning. You'll see 4 of these things. See these little pink things with a flame next to it? I'm gonna kill this stuff. All right. So see this little pink kind of deal on the map? It's got a flame in the lower right-hand corner. If I hover over it with my mouse, or if I click over it, it says cultists, and then it says slay cultists, and I've killed 59 out of the 75 that I need. Now, usually when you start Helltides, there's 4 of those in each section. So one of them is kill the Blood Maiden, and then you get 3 other ones. Usually it's like Helltide Harbingers, cultists, or ghosts or demons. Could be collecting cinders, but if you look at what's on the map there, you'll see what you have left to do. And then, as you can see on the screen, it says right here, cultists 59 of 75, so I have to get 16 more cultists. And isn't that convenient? There's 3 right here. Come and try to do something. Come and try to do something. Yep, Helltide Commander. He's 3/4 dead before he even came up out the ground. So I need 10 more cultists. They show up as little red dots on the mini-map. None here. There's a few. There's more than a few. That got us there. There we go with our cultists. All done. Things up. Let's see if we can burn this last set of cinders. I have 129 cinders left. Gonna burn them someplace. Find a chest. Kale, what's up? How are you? I mean, how are you considering? How are you considering? That should be the way we ask each other how we're doing now. How are you considering? Considering what's going on. Slaughter Central, what's up? How are you? Kale, I'm running a barbarian and it's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. You're good just hanging out regular? Running pits? I just finished running some pits. I got run through them, actually. And then I came to test myself out to see how I could do. And I'm doing okay. Barbarian is fun to play, I gotta say. The Hoda Barbarian. That's what I wanted to do. Wow, that made quick work of those defenders. Brody, what's up, man? How are you? Happy Monday night. Just awaiting the beginning of fantasy football, or I should say Monday Night Football. For me, it's fantasy football. I'm hoping Kyron Williams has a big night for the Rams. I need him to have a big night. Otherwise, I lose. Yeah, so early returns on the Barbarian it does have some potential. Although compared to Spiritborn, as Jules said earlier, it hits like a marshmallow. It can definitely hang in the higher level content that I'm trying to do. It's in T3 now. I'm still missing a glyph. Let me see. I have one board with a missing glyph right here, and that's supposed to be Wrath, I believe. It's the last one I don't have, Wrath. It's the only one I don't have. So once I get that slotted in, I'll really know what this character's capable of doing. And, yeah, we're getting somewhere. Did I level up that glyph that was... let's see. 65, 49, 46, 1. Yeah, and then this has obviously not been touched yet. Okay, so now I know what I got to do. Whew. I got a lot of work to do on that. On the barb. But that's the good thing about it, is that it's work that will be rewarded with continued progression. Unlike the rogue, which ran into a brick wall. And that's no fun. When you really hit the wall hard, it's no fun. And that's what happens to the rogue. It hit the wall very hard. It couldn't grow or progress any further. And it was only tier 80, 85 in the pit. It's like that's not that challenging. You can't even level its own glyphs up to 100. And that's really a bad state of affairs for this game. There shouldn't be a single class that doesn't have at least 2 builds that can level its own glyphs up to 100, meaning they can make tier 110 or so. They don't all have to go to 150, but every class should be able to get to 110, so you can level your own glyphs up to 100. It would seem to be basic. They would have tested that. You know, that'd be a thing that you'd find out in playtesting. I don't know. But I am having fun playing the Barb. It needs better gear. It needs masterworking. It needs glyphs and glyph leveling. But it is already clearing T3 content without any of those things, so that's promising. Wow. Okay, let's get rid of that. In fact, let's just take a look at all these keys. Because anything that's Stormbane's or Drifting Shade is going. There goes Drifting Shade, Stormbane's. Because I just don't do Stormbane's Wrath, I don't do. And Drifting Shade, I don't do.
Father bless. What
okay.
do you need?
Socketables, let's put those away. Zan, Watt, Mani, another Mani rune. How many does that make? Not many. 3 monies. Okay, cool. And a Gar. Okay, cool. Consumables, let's put those away. Oh man, we are getting full on boss mats, folks. It's time to do some boss runs. Oh yeah, I gotta do some boss runs, dude. I especially need Grig so I can get more shards to do more Duriel runs, because Duriel's really the most fun. Kale, what's up? How are you? She's joined. I don't have a note in there for you. Hey. What's the highest level pits you're doing, Kale? Let's take a look at Kale's gear. Kale's got the Warlord's Great Helm, the Shroud of False Death, Duelist on the head. She's doing a Crushing Hand. Attack Speed Core Skills, Armor, Resolve Stacks, like 80 because of your glyphs, and you're not masterworked. Nice rod of Kepelecki. Need it to be 3.0. Need the 3% rod. That's important. Banished Lord's Talisman's nice. Nice through. Ooh, very nice. 4GA BLT. Ring of the Midnight Sun. And Moonrise for the ring. Right on. Very cool. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night. I've been on for about 3 hours. My throat's getting scratchy. I need to get something to drink. And I've had fun with all of you. Thanks for hanging out. Blackout, Jules, Shane, Rasmage, Modest, Kale, Josh Rudy. It's all good in the hood with you guys. Thanks for being here and spending a little time with me this Monday night. It's always good to see you. Ella James, thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah, you too. Be safe. Excuse me. Kale. Do as well as you can possibly do under the circumstances. We're all together in this. Find your safe space, hunker down, stick with your community. Don't let anything knock you off your perch. Yeah, for serious. All right, guys, have a great night.